Hi, welcome back to LinguaMemes. Today, who do we have here?
It's Todd, of course. And who's this?
I'm Danny. I'm Danny.
Oh, we
And
act like we don't know each other, but we know each other far too well. What we don't know is Spanish.
and where are we from? We're from England,
We are from England.
which is
Uh,
part of the UK.
yes, and the British Isles and the European Union, I believe, as of this
Yeah,
recording.
we're still in it. We're still in the European Union. They haven't kicked
I
us
don't
out
mind.
yet.
We don't like to get political on Lingua memes when we can help it, but I don't really mind, to be honest.
Yeah. So today we're doing Spanish once more.
Yeah,
Spanish.
another nation of Europe, but not one we're overly familiar with.
And this is a sentence builder game, and you can play this one for free, completely free. And how do you
It's
do that?
nuts.
You go to linguamemes.com, there's the website address at the top there, linguamemes.com, and you put in the game code, which is,
It's as easy as typing in a box, and what you should type in that box is C0SA, and all those letters would be in lowercase.
okay, and it then requires your email address. You click submit, it gets sent to your email inbox. In there will be a link, you click that and you go straight to the game completely for
Simple.
free. And
You'll be playing along with us.
yeah, so these are some starting words, and here are the translations for those.
Yes, the handy little I button. Well, I would call it a button, but don't click it.
Yeah, the little information kiosk, you once called it, information kiosk.
It is. Well, it reminds me of being lost in a new city, like when I got lost in Leeds first time I went there, and looking for the eye in the sky.
Yeah.
So where are we going this time? Because we don't want to repeat ourselves, do we?
Talking of Leeds.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Capital of Spain. Yes.
Well, I was chasing a dog earlier today. My next door neighbour's dog had escaped. So.
Oh, okay. Right. You weren't just chasing a dog for fun.
No. So
No.
I needed a lead.
Oh my goodness. Wow. Okay, so you've had physical exercise, joke exercise.
And now we're doing Spanish exercises.
And I think that's all a person needs, isn't it, on a weekday, as it is. You can do LinguaMemes at the weekend if you like. I won't judge you.
Right, but today we're going to start off down the bottom of the screen here, which are sort of what I call breakout fields. There's a different sort of starting. And I've never even looked at this before, but there's one called subject pronoun contrasts.
Isn't that wonderful?
Sounds technical.
Sounds
technical.
It's a beautiful contrast to the one that comes before it, plans and wishes, in the middle, which sounds so romantic and creative. And
I click on this subject pronoun contrast, and it's brought up a whole load of different starting words.
Only a couple that I recognize from Spanish language music that I enjoy, but
well, I'm hovering over the first one, yo.
Yep.
And it says subject pronouns such as yo are normally used. In these sentences, however, we use them to express a contrast.
It's interesting. A subject pronoun, so it's a pronoun subject to a certain context.
Yeah.
Right.
So I'm hovering over each of these in turn.
As am I. Me, you, they. Well, there's a they for all female. There's an awful lot of variety here.
Our linguist has really been thorough with the descriptions of these.
They have, haven't they? LinguaMemes team knocking themselves out as usual. But where are we going to go? Because we're trying to create a sentence here.
Alright. Where should we start? Should we start off with a yo?
Let's keep it simple.
Right.
He says simple, but so what do I do?
Yo. You can see the sentence will be building up here at the top of the screen.
In the yellow.
Yeah. Right, we've got wash, listen to music, and study. So estudio. Sorry, I don't know Spanish pronunciation, but studio is obviously very similar to the English word. Musica sounds like a familiar.
Certainly does. But I'm puzzling over lavo in particular for washing.
Lavo, yeah. Well, yeah, because Todd and myself normally like to kind of look into the connections between the words, the root of words and such like. But
I've got one for this. I've got a theory, but I think it might, and you might have thought of it too.
Go on then.
Well, being Spanish, it will presumably have it will have a Proto-Indo-European root. So I feel confident in saying it could arguably related to the Old English. Well, it's derived from Old English word lather.
Lather, yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
And I was thinking lavatory.
Most words have. Oh, yeah, that's a good one. Of course.
Lavatory.
Oh, the lavo. I mean, it sounds like Australian slang almost, doesn't it? The lavo.
Right, I'm going to click on lavo.
Nice. Yeah, why not? We've talked about it so much. Folks, most words, have a Proto-Indo-European root, so I was teasing, really.
So we've got plates and we've got the car. Car, yeah. I mean, that kind of reminds me of coach. There.
Yeah. Oh, definitely.
Yeah, because if you watch any of the old
westerns, are you gonna?
No,
that's what I'm thinking.
I was thinking Sherlock Holmes and things. They'd say a coach, wouldn't they?
Oh, of course, coachman.
For this sort of four-wheeled thing.
The buggy, the big horse-drawn buggy you'd have.
So I reckon that's a similar word to that. So car, coach.
Is that what we're going with then? On our trip to Castle Dracula, first we have to wash the coach.
Should we wash the car?
Yeah.
And then we've got a while.
Oh, this sentence is getting big if we've got a while, folks. Of course, you don't have to click on these answers at all. We encourage you.
I'm clicking on that one. While.
We've got no choice.
You.
Okay, we're being led down.
While you what? Whilst you what?
Being led down the garden path here.
Vacuum. Sleep. Watch TV.
Okay, well, one sounds fairer than the rest, if you ask me, when it comes to housework. I love aspiradora, by the way.
Should we do that one?
Yeah, why not? I'm loving the from an etymological standpoint.
Right. Now I'm going to click on the pronunciation thing, the speaker, for this, because I have no idea how to pronounce much of this. So.
Right.
And then I click on the speaker and it will read it out to me. You're going to do the same on your PC?
I'm doing the exact same thing as you are, yes.
Yo lavo el coche mientras tú pasas la aspiradora.
Yo
listening
lavo
to
el coche, I think it was.
Yo lavo el coche
listening to
mientras tú
Tia
pasas
Google,
la
Auntie Google.
aspiradora.
Yo lavo el coche mientras.
Yo lavo el coche mientras tú
Aspiradora,
pasas
though.
la
I mean, that's great,
aspiradora.
because that immediately makes me think of breathing. So like a vacuum is. A vacuum is sucking everything up.
Aspiradora. Yeah, you're talking over the delightful Spanish lady.
Sorry, Auntie Google. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
You can snip me out of there.
Yo lavo el coche mientras tú pasas la aspiradora.
Aspiradora. Right, I'll go back to the game now.
Because the final challenge is to type that in.
Oh my goodness. Right, I'm kind of stuck on a few words here. This mientras, while. The only thing I can think of is meantime. In the meantime, so.
Yeah, I can see that. Yeah.
In the meantime.
Certainly. Intras. It sounds like interim. Mientras. But yeah, I think so. I think you might be onto something with meantime.
In the meanwhile. Yeah. Pasas la.
But I love
yeah.
Aspiradora is my favorite though, just because it makes me think of breathing.
Yeah. So the vacuum is kind of sucking in air, isn't it?
Mm.
So it's aspiring. Aspiradora.
Mm.
Okay.
Okay.
Let's go
Are we going to try and type it? We like to.
Yeah.
We like to puzzle over the etymology, but we're delaying the inevitable, aren't we?
Yeah, you go for it then. You might have to help me.
Oh my goodness. Okay, right.
Your love.
Yeah. Yo lavo, we can remember. Yo lavo el coche.
Yeah.
Now we got the while. While, that was. Mientras. The sentence structure is very similar to English, which is handy.
Mientras.
It's while you do the vacuuming.
And
it would have the little accent. Number 9 on your keyboard if you put the codes down there.
Mientras tú.
Yeah, now this bit, I thought of it this way. I didn't say this at the time, but there's a verb for using the hoover. There's the noun for vacuum cleaner, aspiradora, but there's the use of it as well. In the way I think of it is, it's you're passing it back and forth over the carpet. It was pasas, P-A-S-A-S. Tu pasas.
Yeah.
La. It had a feminine aspiradora.
Right. Success.
Nice. Whew, that was tough.
That's tough. Right, okay. Should we go back to that subject pronoun contrast? So then?
Seem to be a lot of branching pathways we could have taken.
Yeah. Should we start off with a different one?
Oh, absolutely. Let's go wild. What else have we got?
You too.
Let's go a bit lower down though. Let's really mix it up. I like a they or a plural you. What do you reckon?
I'll go for a they. Yeah.
Okay, so elos.
Elos.
Okay, let's see what they do.
Yeah, I'm hovering over those. Go out.
Go.
Play.
We've got different meanings here, different definitions.
One's
for a game and one's for an instrument.
Hopefully that's correct. Okay, which one should we have? The top one? Go out?
Yeah, let's go out. Well, they're going out. I don't know what we're doing.
Oh, this is how we've got this mientras word.
Our old friend mientras.
While.
And we know. I like but. Pero. They go out, but I like it. We're building to a twist.
There's only one option after that. Yo.
Stay.
There's the senders building up at the top in the yellow here. Right.
Ooh, we could really make this one big if you go down to the bottom, folks. There's prefiero. I prefer. I apologize, by the way, my Spanish accent is actually, it keeps coming out as my Italian. Sorry about that.
Right.
Putting the Italian emphasis on. I like prefer because I think we can get an even bigger sentence out of this.
I've gone down that route. So stay at home or play or sleep.
I like either of the play I don't know whether a game or an instrument. What do you think? What do you like to do while the others are going out?
Oh,
Well, that was a trumpet you just did. So.
Sleep, I think.
Ah, you just want to sleep. You don't want to. You don't want to play your trumpet while everyone's out the house.
Yeah, go on then.
Make a bit of noise. Tocar. Oh, la trompeta.
Tocar.
Yep.
Trumpet's a bit too easy, isn't it?
There it is. It is, but there's. Well, tell that to a trumpeter. But there it is. I predicted it.
I like the drums there. Can we do the drums?
Yeah, absolutely.
Right, there we go.
But where does that word come from?
I think it's because you batter a drum.
You batter them, yes. Yeah, why not? Yeah.
I reckon it is.
If you have a listen.
Or it might be because you have a battery of them, don't you?
You do. That's true. Batteria. Yeah, a battery. That's true.
Right, I'm gonna click the audio on this.
Yes, me too.
Ellos salen, pero yo prefiero tocar la batería.
Ellos.
Yeah.
So that double L comes out as ellos.
Makes a UK resident think of Welsh, doesn't it? I think. But yes, that double L turns into something quite different. Ellos.
Ellos salen, pero yo prefiero tocar la batería.
But that L is a normal L, isn't it? Salen.
Just the one.
Ellos salen, pero yo prefiero tocar la batería.
Yo prefiero.
Ellos salen, pero yo prefiero tocar la batería.
Tocar la batería.
Prefiero.
I don't think she said prefiero. I think
yeah, you're right.
Ellos salen, pero yo prefiero tocar la batería.
Her accent.
I think she says prefero.
Well, it's very quick. I think that's what it is. I'm sure. And I'm sure accents change around Spain, but yeah, you're right. It does come out as prefero.
All right.
Fascinating stuff. Can we write it?
Go out, but you.
I prefer play the drums.
The drums, the things that I batter.
I prefer to batter something.
Okay, and that I has got a slight accent on it, is it?
It does, so keep that in mind. Again, the structure is very natural, I think, to an English speaker. They go out, but I prefer play the drums.
So this tocar, that was an instrument.
Yes.
But there was a different one which was to play a game, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Eagle. So.
Ellos.
Oh
yeah, ellos. Go on, talk.
Not that the pronunciation matters when you're typing, but.
Can you talk me through it? Ellos.
It was ellos. Salen. That's to go out. Ellos salen. Pero, which I do. I remember that means but. I knew that one, I think.
Yeah.
Yo.
Yeah.
So that's where the contrast comes in that we were told about, and this is one of those rare times that yo would be used. I prefero, but it is written prefiero. Play was tocar in this context. Tocar. La batería. And our special I is lurking down there at number 5 on your keyboard.
Yeah, I got it.
Sorted.
So, go out. Salen. There must be a connection between that word and an English word to go out.
I'm puzzling over that one. So yeah.
Well, we need to investigate further.
I think there might be something in that, because you've got to keep Latin in mind when you're looking at Spanish, definitely.
Okay, I think we've gone as far as we can with that sentence.
Yeah, my only word of warning about perro is not to get it confused with perro, which means dog. Don't put two R's in there, because then you're dealing with a dog, and you've already dealt with the dog today.
Yeah. All right. So, should we go back to another subject pronoun contrast?
Oh, why not? You're avoiding plans and wishes. You don't have any plans and wishes. You're a science-minded young man today.
Now, I bear in mind that what Yoda was saying.
Do or do not. There is no try.
Yeah.
Is that right?
Well, he was banging on at Luke Skywalker.
Banging on at Luke.
Always plans and wishes and stuff like that. Never.
Enough with the plans and wishes, Luke. You got to think about the third person past participle, mate. God, that Yoda.
Think in the moment.
What was he like? What a muppet, eh? Right, CG now.
I've got a yo at the top there. Yo.
Yeah. You want to go yo again? You want to keep it personal, or do you want to be gossiping about someone else?
Yeah. Okay. Let's go for someone else. Which one should we do?
I quite like.
Let's just do two, shall we?
Yeah, I was going to say I quite like addressing someone personally, so we're going to go with the informal two. Because there's a formal one down the bottom, so watch it.
Should we try it? Two?
Okay. Let's be informal.
So those are our two plays. We know that one's to play a game. Sorry. Yeah. Play a game. And this one's to play an instrument.
And sales, we can see this conjugation of our old friend from the last one, yeah.
You know when you sally out?
Sally forth.
Sally forth. There you go.
It's not bad, is it?
We knew it was there somewhere.
It was lurking, wasn't it?
I beat you to it.
You did. Sometimes you got a bit of speed on you.
Yeah, I'm proud of that one. I got you there.
Nice.
I beat you to
did.
that one. I know you're not competitive, are you?
No, I'm not. That's the thing. I'm more Mr. Etymology, but I'm like, yeah, well done. I don't know. Am I supposed to be mad? No, I think in my natural reaction, considering the cartoons I grew up on, is to be glad that you beat me and sort of think, well, I hope you get better so I can have a more worthwhile opponent. So. Yeah, so by all means, Danny, get them all right. But where are we going? Or where are you going? Are you going to go out? Are you going to play an instrument?
Yeah, I'm not quite sure I'm with you on your thinking on that. What's that? You want someone to beat you so at least they get better. So that.
Yes. Okay, put it this way. If I was to, if you beat. If you're better than everybody,
it's no fun.
Then what do you actually get out of life?
So
I want you to be good.
You see yourself as one of these supervillains who just kind of need a superhero to define themselves against.
No, I'm afraid I'm not going to let you take the superhero route. No, it's definitely not a villainous thing. It's definitely a goody quality. I want you to be as good as I am. I want to have someone worthwhile to. It's more of a rival thing than a hero versus villain thing. A friendly rivalry.
No, I didn't mean as villain. What I meant is, that quite a lot of the time they kind of get bored when there isn't a superhero to.
Of course, no, but I'm thinking from a heroic standpoint. I'd like to be a good guy in this instance.
All right, go on.
I'd like someone. I don't get any pleasure from beating someone who's not as good as me.
Right, fair enough.
Not a bully. Now look.
Which word should we choose?
Choose your option.
All right, seeing as I've done Salas, should we do that Salas again? Go out.
Yeah.
Or just va. Which one?
What? All right. I like it. Yeah. Something a bit different.
To the cinema. Supermarket. What's the next one? Shopping.
Yeah, compras. Strange. Una fiesta is great, of course, because we all know fiesta, because it's one of those things that passed into English consciousness.
Yeah. Which one should we choose then?
And of course, it will be derived from feast. I like commanding someone to go swimming. I think that's quite a bizarre little situation. You go swimming.
Swimming, right. Swimming.
Another. Yeah.
And? Should we have an and? Which is it?
Yeah. They're making it nice and simple for typing it out. And I.
Yeah. Stay, sleep, cook, prepare a meal. Prepare the meal, sorry. Clean the house.
This all sounds very suspicious, telling someone to go swimming so you can clean the house.
Right, I'm gonna go for the house cleaning. Clean the house.
Limpio la casa.
Right. You go swimming. It's alright. You go swimming. And I'll clean the house. That's fair, isn't it?
Yeah, no, don't worry.
Yeah, don't
worry.
No,
it's fine. I don't even like swimming.
Go and have fun. I'll clean the house. Don't worry.
Yeah.
It's okay. I don't mind.
A bit of passive-aggressive Englishness for you there, folks.
Yeah.
That's how we sound over here.
Just when you come back, just don't walk muddy footsteps.
Yes, please.
All over.
Where are they going swimming?
All over. Don't get wet feet.
Yes. Do get changed before you come home. Don't just come back in your trunks.
Yeah, and don't leave your towel in a heap in the corner.
Please. Don't just dump your float.
In the laundry basket where I sit.
On the kit. I'm not typing that sentence out. It's far too long. I'm going to have enough trouble with this one on its own.
Right. So you go swimming. Nada. So I can't think of any English word to do with nada.
Yeah, it's Spanish. I mean, again, I've had a lot of experience with German, and it seemed quite easy when we do the German games to figure out the etymology. But you're right. I mean, this is strange stuff.
The closest thing I can think of is nautical.
Ah, no, you might be onto something there. I think you might be right. I think that might be right. D and T certainly won't be far away.
I know, obviously in French you've got similar words, natation. But in English we don't use that, do we?
No, but I think you might be right. Nautical. I can see that working.
I'll stay with that for the minute. And that's yo. Now clean the house. La casa is a sort of that's a sort of well known.
Oh yeah,
word,
mi casa es su casa. I think everyone knows that, don't they?
And obviously, you've got the word castle in English, which is
yes, of course.
Similar to a house if you're a bit rich.
If you're well off. I think you're putting off limpio. Have you worked it out? Because I think I might have worked it out.
Limpio.
No, I think I might know.
No, I don't know. Go for it.
All right, and blow your mind here. I think it's not a very commonly known word. And I think some people, when they use it, they think it's a mistake. But there's an English word there's an English word, limpid, which means bright or clear. And I think it's to brighten or clear up the house, to make it limpid, limpio. I'd lay money on that.
Right, I've never heard that English word. Limpid.
Like I said, it's a very strange one. It's again, it's Latin. It's actually from Italian that I know it. Limpida or limpido. Limpidus, it will be going way back. But yeah, it means bright or clear. Classical civilizations, folks. Take it at A level if you can. I enjoyed it. But yeah, I think it's to brighten the house. There you go.
I'm just wondering if the word lime has got anything to do with it. Not the fruit, but the...
Oh, the horrible stuff.
Yeah.
The stuff they use in movies to get rid of bodies.
Yeah, and I'm just wondering whether that's got anything to do with it.
It's very interesting. I feel like it's funny you said lime, because I think probably limes are maybe, I think limes might be Spanish, and they're probably called lima. But yeah, if you're thinking of
I'm thinking of lime as in
of quicklime,
limestone.
I think that might have.
I think that used to be used for cleaning.
Well, I will say this: there's a German word pronounced lime, which refers to a sticky or trapping substance, and I've seen it used poetically, and I think that might be the root of quicklime. But that's German. I'm going all over the map.
At least you're not going to your Japanese again.
No, don't worry. I'm not going crazy. I'm not going that far off the family tree of languages.
All right, you go swimming, and I'm going to try typing that in.
Okay, yeah, let's do it. Me too. Yeah. I have most trouble with two, to be honest.
T-U.
It's got that special accent though. Number 9.
Vas.
Tu vas a nadar. You go a swimming, and I.
Yeah.
I limpio.
The castle.
La casa, yeah. I'll shine up the castle.
There we
Good
go.
Stuff.
Nice one. Nice one.
Getting good at this.
All right. Do you know what? I think we've done today now, haven't we?
Yeah, we had a good little go there, didn't we?
So those were all subject pronoun contrasts.
Those are all just in one section, but we got a lot of different...
That's the bit I can't understand. Technical English.
It's such a technical term. Yeah, it's real English language stuff. Subject pronoun contrast. It sounds like 3 random words strung together.
Yeah. All right. Well, thanks very much for watching, listening, and you can subscribe to a daily email with Spanish exercises, and they'll be sent straight to your inbox. And to do that, you can either go to our homepage or just email us on admin@linguamemes.com and just let us know that you want to subscribe. What else can you do? Yeah, you can like us on YouTube, like this.
Absolutely. Give us a thumbs up, give us a comment. Hopefully something constructive.
Yep.
And subscribe, because otherwise it's too much fuss hunting down these videos.
Apparently. Okay. Thanks a lot. Cheerio.
Cheers.